So we are back, and with Madden 26 officially out, we are beginning episode 1 of our New Orleans Saints rebuild. Now, I had trouble deciding what team I'm going to rebuild. It came down to a few, but at the end, I chose the Saints. And now, it's not going to be easy. This team has a lot of holes in it. There's a lot of expiring contracts. There's a lot of aging players. There's a lot of stuff, man, and also a lot of bad contracts. There's a lot of contracts we have to figure out how to get out of. So today, the thing we're going to be doing today is, of course, we're going to look over the team. We're going to do this little interview. We're going to get our little introduction to the press conference. We have a player who would like to discuss the starting role, and a trainer want to talk to us about team health. And then we're going to do a couple training camp, and then we're going to play all 3 preseason games and do all the roster cuts. And that's how it goes. So, first off, let's check out the team and the contracts they're in. Alright, man. So, starting off with the quarterback. This is the issue with the Saints. They don't have no quarterback is going to be a guaranteed future franchise quarterback. But with the Saints, Spencer Rattler, I don't know. I'm not going to write off Rattler at all. I'm not going to write off Tyler Shaw. But it just doesn't look promising. Rattler is 24 years old. Shaw, he's a rookie. Got selected in the second round by the Saints. But this is a position of need at this point. We'll see. Rattler, I'm thinking he's going to be the starting quarterback over Shaw. Okay, so it all depends on the preseason. Now, moving on to the running back, Kamara. The heart and soul of the Saints offense for years and years. But he is 30 years old. He signed a new contract with the Saints, 2 years. But again, at 30 years old, the contract he has, it's one of those players that you gotta make a decision. It's gonna come down. Saints doesn't really have so much cap room. And by cutting Kamara or even trading him, it's going to make it lower. But there's 2 running backs intriguing. There is Miller, Kendra Miller, and Devin Neal. Potentially could be a starter down the line or a valuable RB2. Neal being the rookie, and that's it, Miller? No, Neal being the rookie. I want to repeat myself right there. And Miller being heading into his 3rd year. If anything goes and nothing goes away, Miller will be RB1 and Neal will be RB2. But these are the 2 players that I'll probably see on our team for a little bit here. But yeah, anchors, Hilaire Jones most likely going to be gone because their contract's only 1 year, and I do not plan on re-signing any of them. Fullback, no fullback. Wide receiver, again, Olave. 25 years old, pretty young still. 2 years on his contract. He's gonna be a good receiver for us if he can stay healthy. That's been his issue. He just can't stay on the field. But hopefully things can make a turn, and hopefully his health is much better when it's time to play the game, But the rest of it is Cooks, 31 years old, 2-year deal. He signed with the Saints. Again, he's a veteran. We need veteran leadership in the locker room, but it's just, we gotta look to get younger, look to get better. So Cooks could be a valuable asset for at least for this season, maybe next season. Then after that, we got Shaheed, 1 year on his contract. He's pretty fast, 27 years old. Yeah. Now Wilson, DPJ, a lot of 1-year contracts right here. We got Bub Means with 3 years left on his contract. We also got Mason Tipton with 2 years on his contract. So yeah, Means and Tipton is still young. Maybe they could develop into being valuable receiver 4 or maybe 3 down the road. But that's how I'm looking at it right now. And then we look at tight end, got Taysom Hill. 1 year left on his contract. He's 35 years old. There's no way I'm re-signing him. Juwan Johnson could potentially be our starting tight end at some point, or he might be our starting tight end actually. Yeah, He might be our starting tight end this season. Potentially going to tight end 2 if we ever find an upgrade. But remember what, I think John Johnson is a pretty good tight end 2. There's no, I won't say it's gonna be a great tight end, like a starting tight end, but tight end 2, good. And then we look at the Reds, we got Foster Moreau, we got Mustavio, a rookie tight end who could be available, tight end 3 on the roster here. Then we got Jack Stoll. Now, O-line is one of the intriguing part of the Saints right here. That tackle, you got Kevin Banks Jr., a rookie that they drafted in the first round. And, which is good. You know, the tackles are set because we got Kevin Banks. And then at right tackle, we got Talis Funga. So our tackles should be set for the next 3 or 4 years. As long as nothing goes wrong, if they don't, you know, if they don't start showing bad tendency, our tackle should be set. And then our center is also set with Eric McCoy. He's 28 years old, but you could play a long time when it comes to offensive line. So Eric McCoy at 28 years old is fine with 3 years remaining on his contract. It is fine. It works. So our O-line is good, but when it comes to left guard, pending 1 year left on his contract, 26 years old, there's a potentially a chance we could resign him. Depends how much he asks for. And then right guard, we got Cesar Ruiz. Now, not the best right guard, but he's serviceable. So O-line is pretty good. It's pretty good. So that's one great thing about the Saints team right now. Now I go defense side, I got Granderson, 28 years old, 3 years on his contract. The thing is, he is not developing anymore. I feel like he had reached that point where it's just going to be stuck between the 81 and going lower. Go right edge, Cameron Jordan, Saints legend, but 36 years old. He most likely going to retire after this year. If he doesn't, don't think I'm going to bring him back. It's time to hang it up, man. It's just time. Chase Young, once a top pick in the draft, but now he's on his 3rd team. Saints, we signed him to a 3-year deal. He is still 26, so he could potentially get that starting role back. But is a potentially there. It's not guaranteed. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to start Jordan still. Even though he's older. Still going to probably start Jordan. Defense side, we got Devin. You know, pretty decent overall. But age, 30 years old, 2 years on his contract. Sign a new contract. He's going to be serviceable for the next year. Maybe 2. Then you go down to Breeze. He's 23 years old. So he could develop into a decent defense tackle for us. I'm hoping that is how it goes. He will be DT2 behind, you know, alongside Devin. So I'm actually okay with that. Then we also got a rookie down here, Brunson, who could develop being great depth piece for the Saints. We'll see how. Also, another thing is like there's a lot of let's sees. But if we could develop him, if he develop well, maybe he could reach up to that mid 70s and then probably get some snaps. Yeah, he's most likely gonna be DT4 more than likely. It's just, can he be that DT4 in the future? That's the only thing. So yeah. And then you also got Christian Boyd. He's also pretty young too. Now we got Sam. Now Danny Stutzman, another rookie who has a hidden dev. He will be playing the strong linebacker for us. He was listed as a will, but I put him as a Sam. He's a hidden dev rookie, 22 years old. He could probably develop into a nice player for us. Middle linebacker Demarin Davis. Okay, besides him, we got Ford Jackson for out. That's not looking pretty at all. And Demarin Davis, he's 36 years old. He's gonna most likely retire after the season. If not gonna resign him. We gotta get younger as a team and get better as a team for the future. Now Will, of course, Pete Werner, serviceable, 27 years old, 3 years on the contract. His contract is not, you know, terrible. We could possibly get out of it, but he's serviceable for now until we can find a replacement. Now, cornerback. There's only 2 corners on this team that I'm intrigued by, and that's Kool-Aid McKinstry and Quincy Riley. Riley because he's a rookie, 24 years old. I do believe it had a hidden dev, if I'm not mistaken. The loading of the screen takes a little too long. I don't know why. Yeah, he has a hidden dev. But so him and McKinstry, I could be okay with that, you know? McKinstry, I think he's gonna be playing. I might put him in a slot. We'll see how it goes. But then beside McKinstry, you got Yaldum. Guys, this why I don't know why they gave him a 3-year deal. At 29 years old, I don't like that. But you know, I'm here now. We're gonna make changes when it's time. And then you got Ugo Amadi, 1-year deal. Alontae Taylor, 1-year deal. Peyton Wright, yeah. Quarterback not looking pretty good. Just gotta hope Riley and McKinstry could develop into pretty decent corners for us. Then free safety and strong safety, you got Justin Reed taking over the free safety spot because Tyrann Mathieu retired, which is also surprising news. But if he doesn't want to be the Saints, he doesn't want to be the Saints. That's on him. But Jonas Sanker, also a backup free safety. He is also a rookie. Also with the hidden dev. Yeah, hidden dev, look at that. So that's pretty good. I like that. And then on the strong safety, got Julian Blackman. They signed him after Tyrann Mathieu, I guess, retired. So he would take over. Which is not a bad signing, I say. I think it's pretty good. I don't think he's the fastest, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's not the fastest. You know, he's not gonna be the greatest safety, but he's serviceable for this year. And yeah, kicker, we got Group. And then got James Burnip as our punter. And our long snapper, Zach Wood. A new position they added to the depth chart, which is nice. You know, something new. You know, it's football. There are long snap. I was gonna say linebackers. There are long snappers in the league, so I like that they added that. Pretty cool. It's not gonna be, you know, game breaker, but it's pretty cool, man. All right, so now we look over the team. Let's go with the interview here. Our introductory conference, or yeah, press conference. Let's see what they want to say. They can't really, you know, Saints, they fire Killing Moore, got me instead. Oh, wow, this is different.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
Huh, that's pretty cool. I like that. A nice little addition to franchise. I wonder they're gonna do that for every single time we go to the, you know, talking to the media. Coach, the big reason you were hired was your ability to develop talent and get the most out of players. What area will you focus on first? Honestly, we could say training camp focus player, but I think we want to find scheme fits. I think that's kind of the issue. Not the issue, but you know, we still gotta find player that will fit the scheme. You could be a good player, but you don't fit the scheme, and it doesn't work out for you. It's not gonna work out for us or them. So I think fit the scheme might be the go-to here. We could also say developing quarterback. You know, I'll go on my first option. Finding scheme fits. Finding the right players for the system. We have talented players, but talent only gets you so far sometimes. So finding the right ones will be key. Yeah. Fit finder ability unlocked. Or awarded. Okay. So we got a new ability there. Shifting to on the field. Which side of the ball would your identity shine through the most? I'm going to say defense at this point. Anywhere Pacific on the defense? At this point, our safety is probably the best spot. Defense line, I don't know. Linebackers, Lamar Davis is carrying the load right there. So safety. I really want us to be tough on the back end and strike fear into receivers. The more they worry about us, the less they are about catching the ball. Yeah. Mr. Dream Ability Award. We got some new abilities that we gotta look at. And lastly, coach, what will give you an advantage over other coaches in this league? Innovative play calling, scouting prospects. I want to say scouting prospects. Drafting well is the key to long-term success. We're going to find the right guys in those rounds where other teams can't. We gotta get younger. So edge, focus, ability. We got another ability. I didn't read it. Thanks everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Saints. Yeah, we earned 5,000 XP. All right, cool. Got that done. That was interesting. That's actually interesting. That's actually pretty good change right there. I like that. All right, what player want to talk to us here?
Some turmoil
Coach
confuses their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition
breeds success. The coaches will decide how far the competition goes. Surprised you're not in pads. We got practice in a few. Tyler Shaw. Before we get to it, I wanted to talk my place on the depth chart. Okay, I really believe I can be the next leader of this franchise. I like the confidence, man. I like a chance to start this year. What do you think? I'm not gonna say you're not ready. That's not good coaching advice right there. No, I want to start preseason strong and finish strong, and then maybe we could talk about it. Yeah, start preseason strong. First game of the preseason, you need to show out before we even consider it. No turnovers, get on the board with a touchdown, and complete at least 66% of your passes. That is what starters do each and every week. I expect nothing less. Whatever I need to do, coach, if you can give me the drives, I'll prove myself a starter. Hey, I'll give you that chance, actually. You know what? I'll give you that chance. Don't worry about it. You know, I like the heart. If you want to be a starter, you gotta show up. Hey, Coach Kings, want to discuss managing player health for the upcoming season. As players start to take punishment during the game, that wear will cause their health start to diminish. Attributes may be affected and injuries more likely to occur. Got it? Yep. Thanks. I'll provide more attention on that wear and tear during the game. Where do you fit in? What? Each week we will evaluate every player overall health and give them a status to help you manage your lineups. During the week, it will be up to you to decide what your team training plan is and how you will utilize your staff abilities. After practice, we'll give you each player's final status. This determines your availability for the upcoming game. Good to know. I'll make sure you keep status in mind when setting up for the week. What do you mean by abilities? Abilities allow us to adapt to how your plan for the team. We can focus on the player's health during games over their week-to-week recovery. New abilities can unlock or improve over time and can be changed week to week. Let us know the plan during the next weekly strategy. I appreciate it, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for the intel, man. I like it. You're a good guy. All right, now we got all that settled. You know, a lot going on. This might be a long video here, a little long episode 1. So hope you guys are going through with me. I'm trying our best learning new things. Oh Lord. Scott Anderson, offense coordinator, level 3. Benjamin Turner, level 3 defense coordinator. Sean Gillen, level 18. Is that good? That's good, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see here. So defense, Mr. Dream, increase knockout chances on passes 10 yards or less. Oh yeah, by the way, I had a chance to get extra 200 staff points for the pre-order, but I decided not to get that. Make it more difficult on myself, you know? You don't want to get a little easy start. So, I could have had it, didn't want to. So, that's how it goes. Now, okay, so defense and then personnel head of the class. We earn, times 1.25 coach XP. Scout, Oh. Edge focus. 2% general. Okay, we got a legend. So I said legend. Gold tier. 4% general scouting buff for defense end. Okay. Fit finder. 50% reduction on archetype unlock. Shield finder. 4% general scouting buff for OTs. Eagle Eye. I think I might put the Edge. I think that's what we're gonna put. You know, we're gonna use this. We could upgrade it to, I guess, tier 4. I don't know what the heck, platinum. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. I like this. I like this. Okay, so we got this. We got a air raid pistol play sheet and a 335 play sheet. All right. Training camp is next, so we're gonna jump into a couple. We're just gonna do pocket present because I cannot do this one. I promise you I can't do this one because it says free form. I'm not really good at free form. That's just not me. So pocket present, we'll do that one. We'll do pocket protector and DB battle. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one try each, maybe. But I think if we get 15,000 points for silver, I think we still get a skill point. I'm not positive. I think we could. We're using Shao, by the way. Ugh. Oh my god, that was a ugly throw. Come on. This is gonna be a tough year. I can just tell just by this already. I like the movement. Movement's nice. Got 32 seconds. Come on. Nice. Just need silver at least. At the very least. Nice. There we go. Got silver. We got. Come on. Can we get gold? Is it possible? We didn't hit it. Yeah, we barely hit it. Nice. 30 seconds. We got gold. On time. Alright. Pocket protector. Let's see. Coming Banks. The 1, 2. Okay. Oh my god. It's going faster. Stop. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, we didn't got. Damn it. Oh well, man. Alright. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna do it on my own time. Like, I'm not gonna show you guys my whole try. Oh! Why do you do that? Why you do it like that? Damn it. We got 6. Ah. So if I don't get this try, I'll try to do it. Really? I'll try. Nah, that's my fault. I'll try to go for it then. I go for an interceptor. Come on. Read this. Read this. There we go. Can we get silver? Silver gives me a skill point. Aha. Oh my god. Okay. We got a skill point. First try. Yeah, with the common banks, I kind of decided to do it over again and I got silver. Silver gets you a skill point, so I'm okay with that. And upgrade them. Nice. So those are what we're doing. I could do this for myself, but that's not really no one. I guess we could do Neil. This one I just can't do. Also, if you get wait, what? So on this one you only get to, maybe we will. You know what? Jeez, there's just no one here to support using it on. I guess a lobby. You know why not? I'm getting two more. I don't know why I won't do it. It's stupid. I didn't know he was a superstar. Dev. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's holding. What? What? And then that's so stupid. Why is it why is it like that? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. That's so I did not expect that. That's so stupid. I don't get that. This is I don't get that. What? Who? I got 400. What? What? Good throw. Good throw. Nah, I'm just gonna do this, son. Ooh. I don't like that. That doesn't make sense to me. Good catch. Why is it throwing it like that? So yeah, we continue. That made no sense. That throw was so outrageous, man. All right, now it's time. Preseason. We're gonna do all 3 games. We're just gonna play the moments, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. But I don't understand that throw. I gotta check something out with that real quick. But I'll see you guys when we jump into the game. And before we do, just show you guys real quick. I'm not changing the sliders. I'm not gonna update the sliders, not now. At least not those ones, but the penalties I am. Just a little bit, nothing major. Roughing, turn intentional grounding off, and yada yada yada. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, game number 1. Let's take a look at this is our first time actually in the game. First time seeing the presentation here. Take a little moment, a breather here. Go to crowd. Go to an intro. We are playing on the road. Can't wait to see how we play. Can't wait to see how we go. All right. Like I said, we're just gonna be playing the moments. Big that are down. I'm gonna do how I always do. I'm gonna pick from coach suggestion. Sometimes go to the play sheet if we need to. They give us that chance. And yeah. All right. Gonna play man coverage. Our starters are playing. We need them to play. Hopefully no one gets injured. That's the only key right now, not to get injured. Incomplete. Damn. Each defense needs help. Let's get tough and keep them. Let's get tough. All right. See, the Tennessee right here for 4 pounds. That's what he wants to go. So we're gonna be picking from the first row or the last row, just like I did last year. That's how we're gonna do it. So I can either go to that option or not. Just to keep it a little more. Golly, we got. Oh my god. We're gonna have a. We're in for a tough goal, man. And it's just preseason. Third one. We are. Rattler is starting this game, but shall we get his moment? He got the first. Yes, he did. Yes, we did. And we're gonna be playing full games when it comes to the regular season. I gotta let that be known. Third down, 7-7. He scored. Nice. 3rd and 1. I think the smart thing to do is run. We got Shaw in. Nice. Oof. Okay, let's go, Kendra Miller. 3rd down alert once again. I like this, dude. I like this when they actually put this in the game. It's good. Go put Neil in next round. And that's a flag. You can't take forever when you do that, by the way. Can't take forever. Delay a game, yes. But I think that's a nice option to put in here. We gotta be quick with it too. Can be. You could put. Oh, I like that. I like that. I think we have him as our gadget player. God damn. That's not working in our favor. We're gonna skip that. Hey, we got the lead. Defense. Blitz. Man coverage. Sinker, you're on a tight end here. Wide open. Yikes. It's gonna be a fun, long season. I just hope we don't get destroyed. That's all I'm hoping for. And I will be doing what the Tennessee title, the highlighted one, is most of the time I'm going to do. You know, we gotta keep realistic to our thing, man. Shaw is going. Okay, I'm going to run Shaw. We're going to run Shaw. Let's go, Shaw. Show. I don't. Is it Shaw or Show? I'm not sure. No. Okay, we're up 17-30. 17-3. 17-13. It's good news. 34, gotta send a little blitz here. Let's go. Nice. Let's go, Gray. Oh, they're going for it? What do you got? On certain moments when they go for help, like certain moments you'll see him go to the formation, but not what you think. Golly, he got beat. Who was that number 0? We're gonna skip this. We can make a stop here, right? Who's number 0? Marty. Broke a tackle, really? I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for it. Yep, they're going for it. Let's go Nicholson 2. Cover 2. Oh my God, Henneke. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Game on the line. Wait, what? We didn't score? Okay. You know, I feel bad for the Chargers. They we got that already, which I'm pretty sure you guys do. They lost their left tackle, Slater. He's out for the year. Or something. I felt bad for the Chargers right there, man. He just got a new contract too. You know. Hey, at least he got paid, but I know he wants to play on the field, man. Oh my God. Oh, the tackling. Ooh, the tackling. The tackling is nowhere to be found right there. God damn. All right, sinker. 2-minute warning. Taking an ink. Let's go cover 6, Billy. Billy.
No overtime here in preseason, and this offense hoping that's a boot issue as they try to finish this one off. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Delivers the pass to Rager on the out route.
Oh my God. We're getting absolutely destroyed. Not good. I got you. Let's go, sinker. Oh, timeout. Call timeout. Don't worry, we'll see. You know, one thing I didn't saw in the thing is the halftime show, but we'll see that when the regular season comes around. When it actually matters the most. I don't think they're going to show anything in the preseason. I don't think they do. Is the time going down? Timeout. Give ourselves a chance. Be spy. Oh wow. This game. Hopefully I really hope Show did good. Yeah, Show. She shot. Oh, just get something. Or give. That's on me. I'm gonna put down him. All right, lost game 1. Lost game 1. 8 out of 17, 89 yards, 47 completion percentage. Not that good. Rather didn't really pay much again. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Rather, no. 1 touchdown. He did better. He didn't really play a lot. Rushing, Shaw have 33 yards and a touchdown. Dino had 27, so that's good for him. Rattler 16, Camaro with 15, Miller 16. Wilson with 28 and DPJ with 25. Along with the touchdown. Sinker led the team with 10 total tackles. That's good. That's good. Please tell him I'm not. Am I not mistaken? Sinker, does he look like Jalen Hurts? Or is that Jalen Hurts? I don't know. Chris Olave gets a. Let's go. We're going to do playmaker. Nah, so you can fit the scheme here. That's all we're going to do. As long as you fit the scheme, I'm okay with it. What is his ability? What did he have as his ability? Another thing, motivation guy. Look, I like this. This is cool. Motivation tag. What did he want? Top the depth chart. Well, yeah, you're number 1, so you got that done. Mentor position. No player had that tag. We'll get one. We have no franchise core. We'll get one eventually. Okay, I love it. So right now his abilities are mid and elite, deep and elite. And okay, when it comes to the ability, whatever the ability they get. I'm not gonna change it. Trait. You get added trait. This feels like cheating. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna look that over. And if it's not, if it gets added to them, then cool. But if it doesn't, then I guess I have to add one. Or gain over 100 yards. Okay, got something. Loda. Oh, we downgraded the Dr. Dots. Damn. Damn it, shoe. So you get downgraded if you don't complete the goal. I like that. I hate it, but I also like it. Finder. Mr. Dream. Finder. Cool. Alright, last one. Let's talk to show. I'm not good. I wish we should just say after preseason. I didn't think it was gonna be like right away. Oh, here you go. Show what you want. Are we gonna get there? We were looking for a lot more from you that against Tyler. Yep. But, you know, still a lot of growth needed, but you have the time to grow. Keep your head up and keep grinding. And don't get me wrong, the next 2 games could be better. I know I'm better than how I played out there, coach. I'll keep on it. Next time we review my film, it'll really show what I'm capable of. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Don't get me wrong, there's 2 more preseason games. You do good those games? Oh, traded. Tyler Ellinger joined the Browns, the brilliant Browns. Isaiah Likely could be on the move. That could be an option for us to trade. Christian Wilkins signed a 1-year deal with the Texans after being released by the Raiders. Caleb Johnson. Oh, cool. Interesting additions to the Texans right there. Hopefully, everything goes well for that. Got another upgrade coach, upgrade players who Spencer gets upgraded. I'm all about, scheme fit. So what did it have? Field general? Yep. You don't go up to a 70 at least with this? Okay. Rather do good, man. I'm just trying to see who got the most accurate stats. I think Rattler he got the edge just because he had a year underneath his belt. However, they go accuracy. Accuracy is much more better and needed because yeah, we're gonna be getting to a lot. We're gonna get down to the 40-30, between the 40 and 30 yard line. So most likely we're going to need the accuracy. We're gonna need the power too, but the power is already a little higher. Bill General, Charlie Proel. I'm all about making sure they fit the scheme. If they fit the scheme, I'm okay. If they fit the scheme already, I would choose something different. All right, preseason game number 2. Let's jump into it. Offense went to 83. Ow. Okay. All right, playing on home. Is it gonna show our entrance? I love it. Dude, I like the graphic. The graphic is pretty cool. Graphic is pretty nice, man. The atmosphere is pretty good. Entrance looks pretty cool, but that's not. It's preseason. We're not gonna go all out for preseason. We're not like the Chargers. Red zone. Where's my controller? Put my controller down. All right, first and goal. Analytics said 53% this will work. And it does. Touchdown. Let's see the celebration. Yeah. Drive. Yeah. That's not drive. I know that's not driving. That's how I'll be driving if I had a car. That's the reason why I don't. We're not gonna talk about that, but all right. Our next play the moment here. Short 3 mug. 3-2 mug. Okay, Jaguars, they got Travis Hunter. I wonder if that's gonna be true. Travis Hunter playing both sides of the ball, defense and offense.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Wow. 14 inches. Nice. But yeah, I want to know if that's gonna be true because this is like he could probably do it for year 1, year 2, year 3, but when he gets older and then more, he has to pick a side. I don't want, you don't want to get hurt, but if he could do it, shit, how, I mean, good for him, man. Now, let me know in the comments what position would he be great at, though. Would it be mostly corner or mostly receiver? I kind of want to say receiver. And that's just me. That's just me. Like, oh, the hit. We got time to hit stick. Time at the end. I know the Panthers drafted his brother, but their name look out of sort. End of the first quarter. Analytics says do this play. We're not gonna be a good man coverage, man. There's Hunter. Speaking of him, see, receivers just go to. He need to. Golly. Yeah, we gave up a touch. I know. Yes, we're gonna skip the defense side. All right. You know, Rattler is playing a little more. It's the second game. Run the ball here. Get there. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, they scored 2. Let's go. Show what he's in now. Go do a little play action. Show what we got. Just a little toss up right there. Alright. Alright. We're gonna give you a chance, Joe. Don't get me wrong, you know. I say, like I said, Rattler had a year underneath his belt. I don't have my stutter. And there we go, right there. Nice. Moreau with the catch. We got the lead, 21-13 right now. Joe has a chance to pick up a third down. 3rd and 5. That's the play we're running. Got him. Let's go, Jones. 3rd down alert once again. We don't have a fullback. Who we running fullback right now? Moreau? Yeah, that worked. And the first is picked up. Can we get our first preseason one right here? QB blast. All right, show this. What you got for us, man? What do you got for us? And he fumble. I put him in a bad position, man. And that's the type of play we're gonna be running in regular season, so you gotta hold on to the ball. But at that point, I think you put Taysom Hill in that position right there. And we got the ball, right? Yeah. 3rd and 3, and they want us to call this play. I don't know if it's a smart, but we'll see. Oh, what a catch. What a catch, Pettis. What a catch. Nice ball placement, show. I love that. I love that. Another one. What's in? Alright, I like it. I like what I'm seeing, show. See? There's always more. There's 2 more games. Gotta show up and show out, that's all. Defense could be a struggle. I see pressure. Almost there. Almost there, Chase. Alright, DPJ. We'll go do a little, you know, jet sweep. And I pick up the first. Nice. Think we're gonna take home our first preseason game win. I think Show had a good performance today. I love it. All right, 3 yards, we'll take it. Cedric Wilson also had a good game. But again, it is just preseason. We gotta understand that. Oh, oof. They use a timeout. All right. But so this is where Johnson's gonna be open. I hope. Hopefully we can hit him. The wrong person. Gotta get the ball out. It's all good. Alright, got one more defensive down in us or what? 4th and 15, 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Doesn't matter, win or lose, is all that matters. I'm gonna see. I think we're gonna see improvement from last game. Jalen forward with the sack. And that's game right there. We're gonna skip it, man. Let's just end the game. Good performance. Good performance by almost everybody. Nice. Let's see the final stats for this one. See the show? I told you, you always have a chance to show more. Rattler also did good though. Oh, he threw an interception. Alright. Show 15 for 19, 180 yards, 78 completion. Okay. 2 touchdowns, 0 interception. Great game. Great game. Then Spencer Rattler with 14 out of 18, 133 yards, a 77 completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. It's still a decent game. I think Rattler still got the upper hand a little bit. Maybe. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I didn't check everybody else's stats. That's the only one that matters to me. Rushing shout also had 23 yards. He did fumble once, but you know, you gotta hold on to it. Miller with 13, Kamara with 12, Ryder with 5, receiving Taysom with 55, Wilson with 52 and a touchdown, Johnson 15, Kamara with 10, Jones 31, PPJ 29, Shaheed 29, Means 29, Alave 24 and a touchdown, Pettis 18, Moreau with 18 and a touchdown. Not bad, not bad. Amade and Shepard led a team with total tackles with 5. Bosky had 2 sacks. Shepard had 2. Ford had 1. Burgess had an interception. Like that. I like that. No forced fumble. Group A had a 3. Okay. One for 1 on field goals and 4 for 4 on extra point. Nice. Playing the ball twice. Like it. Like it. Alright. Position battle again. But who this time? Okay, see? Better show. Hey coach, really been thinking about my development. I don't want this to be the last look I get at earning the starting spot. I'm bringing in a personal coach. What should I work on? I like it. Show. I like what you're doing, dude. I like what you're doing. You really had the heart for this. I love it. Rattler has not hit my phone up at all. You're showing dedication here. And what I want you to do here, I want you to work on your athleticism. Get more athletic so you can slip pressure and extend plays out of the pocket. Never like running for my life, but never like getting hit either. On it, coach. I love it, man. Just like that, I feel like I. Let's see how it does this game. Let's see how it does this game. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm hearing. We're gonna shoot, gun, play, sheet, upgrade. Let's go. Let's go. Dot to dots in progress. I like it, man. I like what I'm seeing. Practitioner linebacker. What do we unlock? No new unlocks? Okay. But I don't really like what I'm seeing. Ooh. Them Broncos here. All 21. Let's talk injuries. Here. Hey coach, with the regular season around the corner, I wanted to talk more about how we can help with injuries. Don't forget, after setting the weekly strategy, you can utilize our ability to affect the player's health. A Accelerator can help players return from their injuries faster. Practice Protector keeps player healthy during the week, limiting injuries from training. Probable status shift can help put borderline players into available status for game day. Go on. We do what we can. So what role are you most interested in us performing? I kind of want injury prevention. I think that's what we gotta do. During practice protect. I like that. I kind of want that better. Really glad to have you and your team here. Appreciate you taking the time to reach out. I like that. On the move. It can't work. Did pretty good, but the time's right there. All right, final preseason game. Let's see how it goes. All right, man. There we go. Our defense made a stop, so that's what we like, man. That's what we like. Rattler's in. Oh my God. They're going in. Rattler got the speed though. He could run. What about? Oh my God. Took a big old hit right there. Nice run. Played the moment here. All right. All right. And he got Shaheed with the speed, man. And that's a touchdown. Nice throw, Rattler. Love it. Well, let's get this. 7-3. Nice, nice. Oh. Uh-oh. 3rd and 6. Second quarter. We gotta start this in. I wish there's like a faster way. Oh my God. Is there a faster way to put all your He broke a tackle. What is that, J.K. Dobbins? Damn it. Back in the same position, look at that. Okay. I got audible. Oh, they had no time. Okay, thank God. Hey, we'll take a look at the halftime here. No, you know what? We'll say that for the big one, the regular season. The play of the moment took us all the way to the 4th quarter, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. They got Stidham in, every backup was in. All right. Little pass to, who was that, Shepard? Nice tackle, that open field tackle. The missed tackling is it's a little worrying. Come on, make one more stop. We have a chance to win this game. Okay. Ballet with the catch. On defense. You know, when we make the cuts, I'm gonna look very hard at the stats. I'm gonna look and see what's around. We're also might sign a player. They're going to huddle. It's all good, it's all good.
You're not just gonna drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Oh, what a hit. Let's go. We like those. Not sure who made a hit. He had a captain badge on him. Oh, is our starter out there? Intercepted. Let's go, Gray. I love it. I love it. End the game. What do you got? What do you got? 1 minute 35 seconds. First turn of the game, and we got it. Touchdown.
the Broncos will have great field position
Wow.
at their own 45.
Now we know not to throw in the room with show.
And 10.
We didn't throw. We need. Oh, we should. Oh, that's one here. Good tackle.
The line of scrimmage, that's about all. Here it's second.
Now we know not to throw in the run though. Rattler, we'll find out.
Rather shotgun.
Oh, let's go. Nice sack. Let's go, Stuntsman.
He goes down.
30-15. They goes. Who's used timeout? They use timeout.
First of their timeouts.
All right.
Talk things over.
All right.
Third down.
All right. We got this. We're good. I like okay defense. I like when I'm still from the dead. Okay, we got some of our starters out there, that's for sure. But that doesn't mean it.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham.
No way. He dropped it.
Broken up. It is incomplete.
He dropped it.
Defensive
Valid. I can't believe Valid dropped that, but he dropped it.
all game long. It continues here. And
Go back. Go back, Gray. Go back, Gray. Come on, Jones. Give us a good return here.
on the return is Jones.
Whoop. That did not work.
Nice job of making
Okay, first and 10. We got 3 timeouts. We are good to go. We got it.
as he takes it back beyond the
Just nice and easy throws. Show. We got 3 timeouts. We'll take our time here.
looking to throw on first.
This could be a situation where it's like this in games.
Pass complete. It is Foster Moreau.
All right, group. You might have your chance here.
Now, but the clock still moves.
We'll show us something here.
From the gun, it's shut. Moving to
Just,
his
just
right,
pressure.
and he'll just bite the bullet.
I was thinking about throwing it up to Wilson, but it wasn't
But now it's gonna bring
positive on that.
down.
Johnson's out there. Come on.
Operating out of the gun, this is shot.
That was an ugly throw, but we'll take it. Timeout.
He's got
24 seconds. We're good.
the Saints will use the first
We're good.
3 timeouts.
Motion, running back, angle.
24 seconds.
We're looking for, okay, DPJ on the out. Or Miller.
The air again is shut. This one finds people.
Nice.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Don't get me wrong. We're going to make some changes to the sliders. But
The air once more. Shut. Throw left side. That's
all
Johnson.
timeout.
Saints going to use their
How many times do we have?
They stop it with 14
Got one more.
seconds to go in the game. Now, second
Oh, yeah.
and inches.
Run out the ball. Win this game. Win this game.
Miller.
Okay.
Much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Timeout.
Now called. Let's see. You're looking at a long field goal try from here.
48 yards.
Might be one final heave to the
Oh,
end
Lord.
zone. Now it's
Oh, no.
Denver. That's their second.
Okay, so okay, go down to the right a little bit. Down
So a pressure kick
to the right a little bit.
for Blake Grupe.
Oh, shit.
To take the lead at the end of regulation.
Oh, what the hell is this? A flag. Oh, we got it, though.
This kick is
We got it. What the hell was that?
celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play.
We won the game. What the hell is that?
So this one, a win for the Saints.
Slow motion?
Finish the preseason on an up note.
I know I got too excited for that because that was surprising.
Season opener coming.
All right, 2-1 on the preseason. Nice. Not bad, man. Show good game. That was a terrible throw on the run right there, but
So
good game nonetheless.
that'll do it.
I hope we'll see the final stats here in a few.
I'm Mike
But
Tirico. You've been
that one I'm
watching
surprised.
the
Hey,
NFL
Shaheed, man, got the
on
speed.
EA Sports.
You know,
For more, log on to EA
if he's not
Sports.
asking for a lot of what God, wait, I'm speaking too much into the future here
As we say,
because
so
you-
long from New
it's
Orleans.
preseason. We gotta remember that. I don't know next 189 yards. God damn. I'm worried about our defense. I am a little worried about our defense here. But show. Let's see here. 10 for 17, 106 yards, 0 touchdown, 1 interception. That was ugly. Rather with 1 touchdown, 89 yards. Not bad, not bad. We'll make our decision, don't worry. Rather had 40 yards. That was a good run, man. Good run. Show with 10 yards. Camaro with 24. Receiving. DPJ with 45 yards. Shaheed with 41 and touchdown. Johnson with 20 yards. Wilson with 19. Means with 13. Camaro with 11. Hill 11. Alava with 11. Jones with 11. Defense. DeMar Davis led the team with 6 tackles. McKinstry 5. Devon 5. Shepard with 1.5 sack. Jordan with 1 sack. Stuntsman with 1 sack. Gardison shared a sack with Shepard. Kicking group was 2 for 2 field goals. 1 for 1 on extra point. Game winning field goal, by the way. Good job. Burnett with 7 punts. Oh my god. It's not bad. That's kind of average in the game. Right. Alright, now it's time. This is a long video, dude. It's a long episode 1. Long episode. Cool. Hey, McKinstry got a skill point upgrade here. Let's see. We're gonna do man-to-man. That's kind of how we go. 76. Okay. The preseason gave me some hope here. Maybe we could put up a battle this season. Maybe, you know, just gotta do it right on offense and do it right on defense, and we'll be all right. We'll be 8. We'll be set to go. Just gotta get 10 wins. And look at the division we're in. Think about it. The division we're in. Falcons, Bucks, Carolina. I was gonna say Cards. Carolina. It's not like we have a hard division. There's a possible chance that we could go at least 9-8 and still win. You never know. But that's still a long way from now. A long way from now. But we good. We got the 2-1. Alright. Upgraded 3-4 play sheet. Oh, upgrade. Let's go. Without under 300 total yards in the game. No fly zone. Get 2 interceptions when we got 1. Do you unlock anything? Got 1 new ability. Fail general. Tier 1. +4 thrown. Oh, we need that. after that one, we need that. Alright, I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. Gotta make some cuts, and then I'll come back and update you guys on the players that we cutted. I'll post like a little picture of, you know, all the cuts, and maybe signing or maybe a trade. We may make a trade. Who knows? But we'll see. Alright. So we made our cuts. We also traded somebody. And we signed 1 other player, which is not bad. Yeah, he was a free agent. The thing about him, he's not a good tackler according to how everything goes. But he's still young. But here I'm about to show you guys the cuts. I'll show you guys who we signed personally in a little bit. But here it is, man. So the cuts that we made, we cut. I gotta adjust my mic, man. We cut a Jake Hanner, running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running back Wallace Jones Jr., a receiver Dante Pettis, a receiver Kelvin Austin Jr., Cedric Wilson Jr., tight end Jack Stoll, tight end Foster Moreau, left tackle Kyle Hergel, right guard Shane Lemix, left edge Chris Rumph, right edge Jonah Williams, right edge Isaiah Falsky, middle linebacker DeMarco Jackson, defensive tackle Jonathan Bullard, defensive tackle John Ridgway, defensive tackle Nathan Shepard, defensive tackle Keelan Sanders, cornerback Ugo Amadi, cornerback Alontae Taylor, strong safety Charles Burgess, free safety JT Gray. I feel bad for Gray, man, just because he made that interception, but it just didn't work out, man. So a lot of these players. And then we also traded Cam Akers to Commanders for a 5th and a 7th round pick of 2026. So we got 2 extra picks. And I'm about to show you guys who we signed. So we signed Adam Prentice as a fullback. So that's one of the signing. We made two. And the other one was Asante Samuel Jr. He's 25 years old. You know, 25 years old. He's not a good tackle, but he got some decent speed, good zone coverage, which we're probably going to run most of the time, hopefully. So yeah, McKinstry, Riley, and Asante Samuel. Maybe we sign Samuel. It depends how he goes. But I think I made the right choice. So looking at the final roster here. Rattler, Show, top quarterback. Kamara, Miller, Neal. Fullback, Prentice. Our receiver, Olave, Cooks, Shaheed, DPJ, Bud Means, and Mason Tipton. Now, there was this other receiver I was going to sign, but like I said, not trying to overdo it. Then tight end, Taysom Hill, John Johnson, Maliki Matabo, Kevin Banks, Trevor Penning. You know, you guys can see here, Eric Coy, Will Clapp, Cesar Reese. Yeah. Now, I was very, very, very debating Cameron Jordan to get cut. Now, I would have took a huge penalty to cut him. So that's why I was like, just let him play out his final year with the Saints. I think he deserved that. I think he deserved to be on the Saints for one more year, finish out his contract, and whatever happens. And I was also debating trading Chase Young. I don't know why, it just popped in my mind. Didn't happen. I wasn't close to doing it. I know I said debated, but I wasn't close to doing it. It's just like a little, should I? But no, it didn't happen. Then defense tackle, we're going to have Devin, Breeze, Boyd, Bronson, Sam, Danny Stutzman. And you know, middle linebacker room got 3 mics here. See how it goes. Pete Warner, Joel. And then of course the cornerback room right here. Top 3 will be our starters right here. Justin Reed, Thinker, and then Blackman, Howden, and kicker, punter, and long snapper. We're keeping the long snapper. So yeah, that's the finals team right there. Now let's see how season 1 goes. We got our first game, week 1 against Cardinals. We'll take a look at our schedule real quick before we end the video here. That's the Seahawks, not ours. So regular season, week 1, we got the Cardinals, of course, like I said, at home. Then week 2, Niners at home. Then on the road against the Seahawks. Then on the road against the Bills. Then home again against Giants and the Patriots. Then on the road again against Bears. On home, Buccaneers. On the road, 2 weeks in a row right there with Rams and Panthers. Bye week in week 11. Then we got Falcons. Yeah, at home. Then 2 road games, Dolphins, Bucks. And then home game against Panthers. Then home game against the Jets. And then road, Titans, Falcons. No prime time for your New Orleans Saints this season, which is expected. The only reason why we'll have a home game is because of our stadium, but that's about it. But we gotta show something, man. I think a lot of these games could be winnable. Even with the team we have, I believe we could pull off a couple upsets. Giants could be one of them. I don't know about the Cards, maybe. Niners could be tough. Seahawks could be a little tough. Bills could be tough. Patriots, I don't know. No, I think Patriots got us right there. We'll see. Not trying to run us off, but I feel like we could win a couple games here. There's a couple winnable games. It's all about how we go. I'm a little scared, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoyed. It was a long first episode. Just taking a look at the roster, playing the preseason game, making some cuts, and all of that. And I'm happy to be back with a brand new series again. Madden 26, New Orleans Saints rebuild. Let's see how it goes. You guys have a good one. If you guys did enjoy though, leave a like. And if you guys want to join, press that subscribe button. You guys have a great one. God bless you and goodbye.